talking all together.
Welcome back to Dusty Gamers. I found Blake's mute button, just in case the world wants to know.
It's Vertigo.
You just get Blake You get Blake watching a video game, then you spin the camera as much as possible, and he will actually stop.
The game
talking.
has a jerky motion to moving the camera.
Well, we've explained. I've talked about this every single time you bring it up. It's because you aren't controlling the camera.
Right.
It's because I'm controlling the camera.
Correct.
And when I control the camera, I'm like, oh, look at that squirrel. Oh, look at that squirrel. And that's why it's jerky, because I immediately look to what I want to. Now, if you're controlling the camera, you're doing the same thing. You're because you want to see it. It doesn't feel like the camera's being taken out.
So is it kind of like the VR cage?
It's the same concept. It's the concept of having what you're looking at being basically shoved away from you, out of your control. It's also magnified by how big a screen you're looking at. So you might not want to buy a bigger TV because it gets worse, bigger TVs. Frame rate does it. There's a lot of stuff that will affect your motion sickness.
The fact that I should just be taking Dramamine every day almost.
I feel like that can't be a way of life.
No, I don't remember the last time I take
beatniks. Huh?
I don't remember the last time I take it. I need to bring my Dramamine.
No, I'm just saying, like, there has to be something else you can do other than just fucking live off of fucking Dramamine all the time.
I need to have a surgery.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know for sure because I haven't had the actual test ran. Mm-hmm. But I was talking to actually an urgent care doctor, and she had a friend that it happened to her with the concussions.
Right.
And they basically said that there could be some blood pool at the very bottom of my brain on the cortex.
Is that different than Deadpool?
Yes, it's 100% different.
Sorry.
No, I know, it was funny.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. And basically they got to drill a small hole and pull it out.
Oh, see, I wouldn't want none of that done.
Why do you think I haven't gone and had it looked at whenever I had health insurance?
I mean, the alternative could be worse, though, right? If you don't do anything, like
motion sickness.
Is that it? Just motion sickness?
It would get rid of my vertigo, which sometimes makes me...
Do you think it was related just to concussions or what?
Do what, the vertigo?
Like all of it.
It all set in.
Sickness and the vertigo.
It all set in after I had all the problems with my concussions and stuff.
Right.
I didn't have motion sickness when I was young, at all, really. That's fucking amazing.
I want to know how much of this is real. That's what I want to know. I mean, the thing with graffiti in most games is they do a lot of they come up with a few patterns and then they fucking copy paste them everywhere. And Ubisoft, even though everybody in the world fucking hates them for some reason or another, has been really good about having a lot of original stuff in their games. And as a fan of the art form, I get off on just being able to walk around and see. It almost seems like there's too much though, because a lot of these cities, I don't know how San Francisco's been, but a lot of them have cracked down so hard on graffiti that it's hard to find this much of it. Wall. That's a buffed wall. Just right after I said that. This guy. Oh my god. This game's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
San Francisco's this ridiculous, though.
Hell yeah. I want to know how to do stuff. That's a very aggressive action to take, sir. There needs to be dance controls of some kind.
He's going to check out what's going on with the police. That's awesome.
Yo, fuck you.
He's mad that you stopped playing your banjo music. Flip the police off.
It didn't work. I think you have to not be doing stuff.
Makes sense. Kind of.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, dance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dancing in the streets.
You're making your own beat. No, he's actually making his own beat.
What do you expect him to dance to nothing? So yeah, there's a whole thing of that.
What's the gift?
Stop playing!
Go flirt with the girl.
Don't walk away from me. Hey,
Oh shit. Oh, baby. That's one ugly chick.
damn. I mean, you are really doing your thing.
You got sharp elbows.
Oh,
You like what you're seeing? That's the way to right there.
hey. That's good.
You need to work on your people skills.
Ooh, yeah, lights on.
Did you turn them on or?
No, it's just that time of night. Street lights coming on.
You gotta go home then.
Ah, there's some fucking lips graffiti over here, like a coffee shop. I wonder what type of car I can get on Car on Demand. Let's figure this out. Car on Demand.
You have 19 notifications.
I want a sports car. Oh wow. I wonder if it's just cars you've like. No.
I think it's what you can afford. Oh, they're free. You probably unlock them by different things.
Probably.
Hit right bumper for paint jobs.
I think it's already coming. I don't want paint jobs. I want blow jobs. On demand.
So, the nudity thing. What's up with that?
Oh, there's nudist, like nudists, just nudist in the game somewhere.
Oh yeah, your car's right behind you.
Like they're in like their backyard or wherever. Like they're just nudist groups. I don't know where they're at. Clearly. Oh, he delivered it with like terrible music.
You literally just have to go around the corner.
To what? Oh. Well, I wanted to like change the music. I don't know how the controls work on the station. Oh, that's how you clear your gun
Past
out.
it. I think it's in that building that you drove into.
Do I know what I'm doing here? This looks like I'm coming to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I can't believe it.
It is. It's like a game shop. I'm picking up my new comics, guys.
I gotta go get my new comics tomorrow.
I can't believe you're still buying stuff. I haven't read a comic in like 2 months.
I'm kind of behind. I'm actually.
Ha! Fuck you. And we're home.
The street lights are on.
So this is supposed to be Hacker Central.
Yo,
Finally. So Josh and I spoke.
You look like Kid
It-
Cudi.
I have to say, like, it seems cheesy that they put DedSec everywhere, but from what from the graffiti artist I know, that's probably right on point. So we went to that house that was completely graffitied out, like they took a house that they were about to demolish, and let graffiti artists come in and paint all the rooms, and that's almost all the rooms had the same type of shit, the same just tag over tag over tag,
They're printing.
stencil, stencil, stencil.
They're printing stencils too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's their app too. Name of their app.
Oh, DedSec.
Yeah.
Well, it was like the name of the hackers in the original.
Check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Magic box.
Behold, our very own open source research access So, like,
There's a gnome
all of us
behind
here
him.
pool vulnerabilities that we find.
Travelocity.
We encourage everyone to share them.
He does spend a lot of time in San Francisco
Okay,
too in the
so
early
what's the
commercials.
research app do?
Widen our skill set. Make us irresistible.
I like how they have a
to
bunch of
gender
colored wires.
restrictions.
What? So it's
Like
like, I know
spools of
Kung
it.
Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999, absolutely.
There's a
It's basically a dating app.
meme in the background.
There's a couple.
Draws faces in latte form. What am I doing? Use the skill research app. What's your research app? I'm so confused. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. It was so black.
Racist. That's racist.
Vehicle hacking, social engineering, city disruption.
What's social engineering?
Martinet. Mark for shit. All I know is I probably want the car. Oh. I like the car stuff in the where you can get in without the alarms going off. It's that one.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Force helicopters to retreat.
Yeah, this is really what you want to start your game. Getting rid of the helicopters in the first one and be able to hack cars without the fucking cops coming after you are like super useful.
Right. Did you only get 1 point?
It gave me 2 points to use, but it cost 2 points to do what I was doing.
Mm.
Boop, 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 boop. This is such an Ubisoft game.
It's still better than Drive.
We already played more of this than Drive. Am I just hacking it?
Let's talk about Satara.
Okay.
She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. Hackerspace, she's paid for it. Borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core tool set. Found one of the first zero
Smart
days
tablet.
in what's
Hack to
10.0.
gain access.
Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. The original Chicago DedSec.
Alright. Where am I supposed to go now?
Everybody mostly working towards the same goal.
Talk to that guy.
Rumors say that the leader of
Behold, the wonders of technology.
a 3D printer.
This is the army
Is this guy possibly the most annoying character in a video game this year?
Seriously?
Yep.
So he does like really bad,
Hipster versions of death.
like,
Good, except I'm no hipster.
I like this I am dead sick circle on the ground.
Now try to make some.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But don't
That'd actually be really hard to pull off. To make one stencil for like all 4 pies.
Each one of us
It's like a
Yeah,
spiral.
but they haven't like stencil printer.
Well, it's also a spiral.
I've been overseeing
It'd be really hard to pull off.
making sure people get to where they need to.
Anyways,
It's probably one.
it'd be real easy in a video game to pull it off, but as an actual real life
I've lived in
fucking thing, it'd be pretty rough.
a matter of time before blue feels like dip.
What am I supposed to do here?
print.
3D printer bioweapon. I just bought a quad thing. They have like the biggest fucking 3D printer in the world.
That's what he said.
It's a studded fucking lettering. I thought this was gonna be like one of those things you ride.
That wasn't that much smaller.
Print the RC jumper. Print a gun. Oh, I wonder what gun I'm gonna print.
Right.
It says print any weapon. Okay. Rest in peace, Isaac Newton. Alright. Even the guns are a hipster. Alright, I am armed and ready to take a break from this game. Come back next time, Dust the Gamers.